Joe channel, and today I'm just giving you guys a quick afternoon update on the market, right? The market right now, it is looking like Bitcoin is at 105,000, right? And I think this week Bitcoin can actually take a dip. But I've been paying attention to Bitcoin's volume, and the volume to me, every time it gets down below 35 billion to like 20 billion, it always ends up skyrocketing for some reason, right? But we have to see if that's going to happen in this case. It may happen, it may not happen, right? It may happen, it may not happen. And the reason why I say this is because, hold on one moment. The reason why I say this is simply because Bitcoin, well, the market, we're looking for some form of tariff tax this week. The tariff taxes are this week, right? So, saying it all to say, things can be a little bit shaky this week. Give it into Wednesday, Thursday. Let's see what they're doing with the steel and aluminum tax. We're gonna see what they're doing with the steel and aluminum tax, right? So we can make a further decision on what direction the market may go in. I'll always call for Bitcoin to go at least to 100,000. If it breaks 100,000, we can have a little reset, right? But if Trump decides, which he decided that he's going to tax the EU, and he's going to tax aluminum and steel, which can make more money for the United States, right? What I'm waiting on is what is Trump going to do about China violating the Tariff Act? That's what I really want to know. Is he going to actually talk about that this week? Because that's definitely going to make the market go into some form of a frenzy, because China is the number one or the number two economy in the world. So that's what's really going to happen, right? That's what I'm waiting on to see what's really going to happen. Eskimo Black said, what's poppin', G? What's going on, Eskimo? Say Ray 316 said, yo, happy Sunday, friend. Happy Sunday to all. Tony S said, White Rock Zebek. Yep, you can't go wrong. You can't go wrong. Now, the reason why I laid back off Zebek for a second is which I still have about 2.7 million Zebek, right? But I was going to buy some more based on the profit that I've made, but I decided not to because I'm scrolling online and I noticed that most people, for some reason, people that I haven't heard of, is talking about Zebek. When I hear celebrities or people talking about something that I've been mentioning for a while, that's my exit. That is my exit. So I've exited Zebek in a mass amount of profit. I actually put some of the profit into White Rock. White Rock actually went up for me. I got in at what, 10 cents? No, yeah, is it? No, not even 10 cents. 0.00110, and it went all the way up to 19. So I at least flipped my money with White Rock. You know, and White Rock to me, I didn't put a lot in because it already went up 1,000%. So I said, okay, I'll put in a little bit. But it seemed like every time I'm looking at it, the market caps keep going up and the volume keep going up. So I'm confused about White Rock right now. I think I'm not going to allocate as much. I guess I'm going to play the patient game. If I missed out, I missed out. But I put a little bit in there. Right? I put a little bit in there, a couple of thousands in. So I flipped that. Like I said, I got in at 0.0010, 0.0010.0011. Right? So that's all I'm saying. Eskimo said it's at 0.0022. That's good. That's good. So I flipped my money times two. XPR. I have a lot of money in XPR as well. Proton, right? But Proton haven't been doing anything for me. It has not been doing anything for me, but I know the project is worth it. It has ultimate utility, and I'm all for it. I'm all for it. Tony S, what's the last price point that you checked on with XPR? Because last time I checked, it was at 0.0036 and some change. I'm waiting on it to break 0.0040. Once it does that, we're all in the money. Say Ray said June through November is bullish for me. Exactly. June to me, it's gonna exceed November as well. But like I say, once I see the celebrities and everybody start talking about the crypto that I own, I'm exiting. I'm exiting. I'm exiting on the way up. I'm exiting. I'm just that's how I'm playing it, because sometimes liquidity dries up and you don't want to be left holding the bag or have to wait till next cycle, right? I'm not doing that. Not this year. I've learned from 2019. I'm not doing that. Now, what I'm holding for long-term XRP and everything else, which I have some that I'm trading, but I hold most for the long term. Block V, Edge, Quant, ADA, like those things, I'm holding, right? But I have some portfolios that I'm trading as well. White Rock, I'm trading. I just invested into reserve rights. Just invested a couple of thousands in that. So we're going to see where it goes. Swiftcoin as well. XCN. We're going to see where it goes. June through November is bullish for me. November 2025 is when Swift migrate to ISO 20022 messaging and payments standard, flipping the switch type vibes. I'm with you on that, say Ray 316. I'm with you on that, because I think in November is the last date. They can't change the date anymore. They always trying to kick the can down the road. They cannot change the date anymore for that November switch, right, with Swift. They can't change it anymore. So I think that would be super bullish. That's why I say if they switch it in November, I have the market actually extending a little bit, maybe to Q1 of 2026. But I don't want to be the one that can time the talk. I'm not good at that. I don't want to be good at it. I don't intend to be good at it. I want to make sure that we're in the profit. You're taking your profit. Some profits can change your life, and you keep it moving. Right? That's what I'm in it for. Right? So I'm just giving you guys a quick market update on what's going on in the crypto world. Giving you a quick market update on what's going on. I believe, let's see what this week has to offer. I've allocated some money towards the market, but I also kept a whole bunch of money on the side, because I think we may have another pullback depending on the sentiment of the news this week. Depending on if Trump decides what he wants to tweet or not. And it could be a good thing, because I like when the market go down. I buy more, right? On that note, peace, blessings, and love. I appreciate you guys for tuning on in. Happy Sunday to all. Monday is next. The top of the week is next. So I will let you guys know what's going on in the market. I appreciate the love. I appreciate everyone. Peace out. Put on your seatbelts. This is Crypto Dope. Once again, it's